Kimmy Kim, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a custom order. It's a file ballerina journal is what I'm going to call it. The request was to make it the theme ballerina, and this is for Sue and Sue's daughter. And before I mail it out, I thought I would show it. So we just have some seam binding for the tie. And then I have burlap in the background, and it's framed with its own cardstock, and here's some trim. And I have some cardstock here with the definition of ballerina and ballet from an old vintage dictionary that I have from, I think it's from the early 60s. And so the theme is, it's the butterflies with the ballerina. And the image I got off of Google. And then here we just have a doily with some cheesecloth. And this is a punch of just some pretty paper that I have. And this here is, oh, I'm trying to think who I got this from. I'll try to remember and put it down below. But I have some cheesecloth here, and this is a bookmark with the ballerina theme. And so the images fit together there. Okay. And here we have a doily with a punch, and then a knit crocheted doily. A little bulb pin with a flower. Here's another one of those little bookmarks, the ballet. And there's a really pretty picture of an old ballerina. And I'm trying to capture more of a vintage ballerina instead of a modern day. And I did some stenciling here. And some more stenciling and seam binding at the top. And along the top I have some lace. And I got that lace at Hobby Lobby. Okay. And here I took this, it's like a sketch, actually. It's like an old, not photograph, but it's actually like a painting, a picture, an image of a painting. And I put some trim down below, and I just made it a little tuck pocket. And these were some old advertisements for different ballets that I found online. And so I just printed them to use them as ephemera. And I just captured that pretty picture of the ballet slippers and put it on some cardstock. Here's just some ephemera and an inventory tag with some seam binding. And the image I got off of Google, all these images. And here I have some cheesecloth and some trim here with the leaves. Here's another advertisement from that same digital pack. And again, I'll try to remember to link the digital packs. I got them off Etsy. Just some ephemera. And this here is a Tim Holtz card. I liked what it said, so I put it in here for the words. And some ballet slippers, and I made a little pocket. And again, a little advertisement for a ballet. And this tag has some seam binding, and I have a bulb pin with a little charm. and a little Tim Holtz clip with some old images of ballerinas. And this is just a piece of ephemera. It's an advertisement. And that is that. That is Ballerina. And you just wrap it a couple times. Or you could wrap it any way you want, but I like to wrap it a couple times and then just tie it in a bow. And I'm not the best bow tire, so it's just kind of sideways, but that's okay. So that's Ballerina, everyone, and thank you, Sue. I hope you enjoy it and that your daughter does too. And thanks for joining today. And y'all have a great week. Stay warm for those of you that still have snow, and stay safe. Take care.